How you doing? It's Masood here, and just gonna go through my CA3 for games programming. So in this, required to extend the game engine from CA2, add enemies to the game, and players defeated they receive experience points randomly located within the game, and add puzzles to the game, in-game save, and so pretty much just normal RPG game with whatever is required. So before we get to the code, I am gonna go through the game, how it is. So basically you start out with just the intro to the game in chapter 3, so press enter. So here you have the options of starting a new game, uh, check what monsters are there, hangman puzzle game, archery puzzle game, exit and continue game. So before we begin the game, I'm just gonna go to number 2 monsters, so it's going to say these monsters consist, and gonna go for number 3 hangman game, so just a normal hangman game, so whatever the items are. So that's just a hangman puzzle game. So if we go to option 4 and just a artillery game, so just whatever angle you're going for, and you just add any angle. So at the moment I'm just pressing random numbers just to end this, so in the end you just give an option to continue or not, so don't want to do that. You're back here, so say we number 5 is pretty much just a exit game. So we're gonna start a new game. So your play style warrior with a lightsaber, and my name is Masood. So where do you want to go first? So here you have options. So you have army store, you have whole, and item store, stat, save and exit, and just normal exit. Your army store. First of all, we'll just see what our stats are. So if we go to 4, so these are our stats. So we have a player stat right here, and we have weapon stat here. So after you've looked at your stats, so we just go back and actually go back to stats. We just see here your weapons. So we go to army store just to increase that. So multiplier 1 is 2, and your second multiplier is 1, and you're using lightsaber. So if we go to 1 and just says upgrade your weapon, so what you want to upgrade, here you have 200 gold. So I'll explain. You get gold while going through the game. So let's say upgrade a weapon. So we upgrade first weapon, and we go to stat. As you can just see, first weapon's upgraded. Do the same thing for second. Upgrade second weapon. See the stat, it's upgraded. Next, we'll go to item store. I'll go through whole later. So we go item store. So here you got health. Increase your health. Um, high health, greater health, potion of strength. So we'll just go for health for now. Go back here. Just look at strength. It's 12. So we go to options and we go to 4 increase strength. So check our stat. That didn't work yet. So there's your health increase. So just look at the health. It's 60. We go to 3. Increase health again. See, your health just goes up by 20, and I'll go through the code what that happens. And I'm pretty sure if we go to army store, you've no gold left. So we just exit out of this, and 5 is just save and exit. I'll go through that after. So as I was saying, we go to whole, number 2, and here you've encountered enemies who will be your first opponent. So there's choices. So let's say let's fight skeletons. Skeleton enters the pit. Which action would you like to take? So let's say we attack. Skeleton has dodged your attack, you swing as much. And since it's not dead, neither are you, so you still have an option to attack and run. So attack again. You hit him, so still alive, both of them. So attack again. You dodge the attack. Attack again. Guess he doesn't want to die. There we go. You have hit the skeleton 54. You have slain the skeleton and received 45 gold and 100 experience. Press enter to continue. So if we go to stat, so you can see your gold is increased. I still have to change that. So every time you fight, you just get more gold and more stats. So this goblin was too easy first go. So as you can just see, your gold increases and your health and decreases or increases depending on the fight. And that's how you gain gold, and that's how you go to your other stores and buy more upgrades. So our last option is 5, which is save and exit. Number 6 is just normal exit, so we're gonna save and exit. It's saved and exit. So if we continue, so here if we continue, so it's gonna give you a continue option here, number 6. So continuing, so if we go to stat, your gold and everything is wherever you left. So now I'm just gonna go save and exit, and now I will go down to my files. As you can just see here, saved player and saved weapon. See your stats saved for player, stats saved for weapon. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna delete these two, just to show you an option. So when you start the game, now you will notice there's no continue and it's in yellow color. So if there's a save file, it's a different color. So if there's no save file, it'll be just normal color. So just start another new game. So let's see, that's my stat there. And now I'm just going to save and exit. Now if I continue, you will see there's continue now, and continue, and there's my stats. So my player stat and my weapon stat, and you can continue. So whatever you do in game, it will be saved in your file. Now just to go through the code, first of all I will start with very first there. So basically these are my header files. So just normal includes and basically boolean minigame 2 because I imported the games. Function header, so pretty much all the methods you've used in functions. Your input, your locations, so these are just the header files, so pretty much methods you used and your constructors. And this is the puzzle game, so there's my artillery, and this puzzle is the guessing game. There's my rooms, and there's my weapons. These are my header class, and these are just two text files for my rooms and monster. Now this is my artillery class, so pretty much just a normal artillery class downloaded from Moodle. And this is my function class, so pretty much just you got your normal includes for every class. Then you got your normal game starts with the player, weapon, and boon and resume. So pretty much if you continue, so let's say if you want to resume, I mean if there's a resume, it's going to be true. So pretty much if there's a file saved, it's going to continue after you click the continue. And if there's no continue, if there's no 6 options and you can't continue, they'll just start a new game and you just have to input your data. So basically while the player's health is greater than 0, and if the experience is greater than 500 and the player level is less than 2, he will level up. If his experience is greater than 1000 and is less than level 3, he will level up to 3. So I pretty much at the moment I just cut with 2 levels, so there's no point going too many levels. And so if you want to add more level, you just copy and paste this and just add in how much experience he should need to get. And then we have the in-game main menu where you've seen the army store, the whole item store, stats, save and exit. So pretty much your army store is here. It's giving you the options. So if gold more than 49, so pretty much 50, or you can just say greater or equal to 50, then allow him to upgrade and subtract minus 50. That's gold you're spending on the item. So pretty much your player weapon upgrade, then you're getting your new gold, so your player gold minus 50 gold or whatever you want to your new gold. So set that to new gold, and then set a new gold value after weapons upgraded, and just see out. If not, if you don't have enough gold, it's just gonna say you don't have enough gold. Goodbye. Exactly same thing for second upgrade. It's no point in going in full detail, so pretty much it's the same. Then you menu option 2, so which is your challenge hole. So you've few variables there to be used. So your new gold plus 30 experience. So if player's level less than 2, give this the option to fight him. And then once you're into the option, so let's say you fight Goblin. Goblin gets these stats. While Goblin's health is greater than 0, what would you like to do? So attack or run. Then you get the player's strength, random, then dexterity by random. So the player, so the hit the player will do is his strength multiplied by whatever your damage for your weapon is, and your second damage for second upgrade. So you hit the goblin for that much hit. Then your current, then the current health for the goblin would be goblin's health minus whatever hit you did. And if the goblin's health is greater, if 1 is greater than the goblin's health, you've slain the goblin and received that much gold. So, sorry. So if goblin's health is greater than 0, you either attack him or run away. Then view choices. So your player strength plus random strength, dexterity random. So the hit player does is his total strength by his first weapon upgrade and second weapon upgrade, and that will be his total hit. So you hit the goblin for that much hit. So goblin's current health will be his whatever his health was minus whatever damage you dealt. Then you set the goblin's new health. So if 1 is greater than goblin's health, then you've slain the goblin and gained that much gold, and you gain that much experience, and set the goblin's health to 0. Then just this normal printout, unless if goblin's health is greater than 0 and goblin strength plus random dexterity plus random, so total goblin hits you for whatever goblin strength is multiplied by 0.95, and total damage he does to player. So you get the total damage multiplied player plus the armor. So the goblin hit you for whatever health you have. So pretty much same as the player hits the goblin, but reverse this state. So it's pretty much same for other fights as well, just the stats keep going up in different mobs.